Hello. Hello, my popping friends. Hello. Today is March the 15th, and I'm feeling a little anxious this evening. I think just because I have to go back to work tomorrow, and we're working in the office. So we've been called out of the field, so now we're working in the office. So I'm sitting here trying to think of, because I haven't worked in an office in a year and a half. I'm sitting here trying to think of what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. Uh, I made some tuna salad, which technically we're not eating tuna during Lent, but there's no microwave or anything like that. We're in like cubicles. We just got moved into these cubicles just to keep like our stuff there. But I've never actually worked in this area, and I think there's a kitchen on another floor somewhere in the hospital, but I'm not gonna go do all that. So I was trying to think of something that I could bring that would be cold or something. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. And I think Lent and virus stuff is messing with me. Hey guys. Rosemary, we just talked. What are you talking about? I know you're joking. So I was trying to plan my week and I was thinking about, popping, and I feel like I'm so out of my, we don't have meetings, right? So we're going to do Zooms. So that's interesting. And my usual plan that I have, the way that I eat, because I usually come home right now, or if I'm out, I bring something in the car. Usually like snacky, because I know I'm going to be back home to chart at some point. So my whole rhythm is thrown into, it's just sort of chaotic right now. So I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do tomorrow. And thankfully, I have some ideas. I think I'm just going to keep it really easy, like really easy. Angela, you too. Angela, what are you doing? Do you have to go to the office? Hey, Sandra, how are you? Dana, yeah, stress eating. You guys, I feel the opposite. Like, I feel like I'm not eating enough. So I had a couple of salads today, and I have a brownie, not a brownie, but like a mug cake that I have in the microwave right now. So I'm gonna have that with some peanut butter on it. Oh, Marilyn, I don't know. I don't know how to tell you to stop stress eating except try to make a plan. It's hard to make a plan right now, just to be honest. I have little meal plans, and I kind of feel like I don't want to look at any of that. I just want to try new things. So, my hubby and I have been trying some new things. I made this really delicious dessert with angel food cake. So, I took a Tupperware bowl, because you guys know I'm into Tupperware right now. Okay. But I took a Tupperware bowl and I used a large package of sugar free jello, which is not vegan or anything like that. Okay. I know. And I reduced the water in it according to this recipe. And then I put 2 cups of chopped strawberries in there. And then I put the cake in the bowl and put the lid on and then shook it. And the cake, here, I'll see if my husband will get it for us so we can look at it. The cake is awesome. Hey, honey, will you bring the cake in here? Can you bring the cake in here so I can show my friends? The baby is on you. The cat? Please? He's going, I'm driving him crazy. Are you guys like kind of hanging out at home and stuff? Because, we took a walk today and I got a lot of house stuff done, which was really fun. And I did a Tupperware party earlier, and the Tupper dude. Angela, I've been calling him Tupper Man. So, oh, what did you make? The Alice Spring Chicken that Sandy shared. That sounds delicious. Hey, Rochelle, how are you? Happy Elf, Happy Elf, Happy Elf is hanging out at home with her hubby. I can't pay attention to anything right now. Okay, look.
Don't forget to shut the refrigerator.
I've been leaving the refrigerator open all evening, apparently, because I've been distracted doing stuff. See if I can open this thing. Hold on. I'm going to show you this cake. So this is a Tupperware, Tupperware recipe that you use one of the Tupperware bowls. I don't know. I guess you can if you can find the right size bowl. This is using that's a bowl, and then of course I have it on this cake plate afterwards. But do you see? So it's an angel food cake that has sugar-free Jello. But look at the inside; it's so pretty, and then it has strawberries all over it. It looks really weird in this. It looks weird on the screen. In person, it looks really pretty, but on the screen, it looks like something out of the 70s. Ew. It looks like it has, it looks like it has onions or something on it. I'm sorry. It's almost like a Lady Gaga moment. I don't Anyway, sorry. I cracked myself up, but it smells amazing and it tastes delicious. It basically tastes like a strawberry shortcake. And then you just count points like you would. Sugar-free Jello is usually 0 points. The strawberries are 0, and then you just count for the angel food cake and put a little bit of Cool Whip or something, light Cool Whip or sugar-free Cool Whip. My work computer just came on for no reason. That was weird. Sandra, you're funny. Angela, that is not a Tupperware dish, my friend. So Tupperware does have cake takers. This is an old cake taker thing. I don't know. I think I got it up in New York when I lived up in New York. Why is my work computer coming on and off? Do 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 do. Okay. So anyway, I was talking about Pop Challenge. I'm gonna have to take some of that with me tomorrow to work, I think, for a little dessert. I don't know. I haven't had a piece of it. My husband had a piece of that for dessert tonight. I don't know how many points angel food cake is. I think like 1/16 is 4 or 5 points, something like that. 1/12, not 1/16. 1/12? Does that sound right? Somebody look it up for me. What has a virus? Oh, Angela, that's not funny. You guys are sort of like I don't know. Everybody's a little on edge. It's cracking me up. Lisa says she's been walking outside a lot. Very nice. Feel great afterwards. Yeah, maybe they're updating my computer remotely. I have it open, which is weird. So, anyway, stir crazy. Angela, I know. So we didn't have church today, obviously. We had my husband went and did the service with a couple other people, and then it was televised. And so Asher served in the altar. Asher is my son, if you're new to my channel. He served in the altar and kind of did like the techie stuff. And then I was on the other end. I was here at home letting him know, yes, I can see it. No, I can't see it, whatever. So we televised that and it turned out really beautifully today for church. And I'm Orthodox Christian. So just FYI, we're only 1% of Christians in the United States, and we have churches all over the world, and we pray with people all over the world for the whole world and not just for Americans. But I'm also American. So, we think locally and then we think globally, and we pray locally and we pray globally. And my prayers go out to everyone. I have friends all over the world. I have friends all over the country. I have friends all over the world. I have a lot of friends in New York. I'm really praying for New York. So anyway, that was kind of my day, was doing that this morning, getting my housework done, doing Tupperware party tonight, cooking tonight, and just having fun doing that. and trying to stay busy and turning the news off because I can't process really what's going on. And then tonight, just trying to figure out how I'm going to stay on plan this week. So, any tips? Rosemary, yes, I'm praying for all my friends. I have a lot of friends on YouTube from all over the world that you guys have supported me for the last 2 years, and I'm thinking of you and praying for you. And um, please do the same for us here in the US. And yes, happy elf, very stressful. 1/12 for 5 points. I knew it was something like that, Vicky. Angel food cake is 1/12 for 5 points. So very good to know. Um, Sandra went to church from home. It was wonderful. That's awesome. I'm glad that we have technology. You think a long time ago they didn't have that option. Um, Susan, you're having a big meeting at work tomorrow. All New York City schools are closed. Um, oh, and you're scared. I know. We don't really, I mean, this is something new, right? So we haven't had to deal with this. My generation has not had to deal with a pandemic. And, back in, what was it, 1914 when there was the big influenza, I think, was it a pandemic at that point? Something like that. You didn't have all this media, so people didn't know what was happening. Um, that's what Judah reminded me of today. So, my grandparents went to war. I don't know what that's like. Um, I think I've had a pretty cushy life up to this point. So it's very sobering, and we're going to be challenged. So we need to maintain our sobriety and our kindness and all those things because it's going to be challenging, especially when you're anxious and fearful. It's hard. It's hard to remember your brother or your sister and all of this. So the Spanish flu. That's right, Angela Garcia. That's right. So big hugs to you, my friend Susan. I know you're walking to work, and I was thinking about you today. I was drinking out of one of those water bottles, and I know you just ordered some of the smaller ones. For some reason, I was thinking about you walking down Fifth Avenue with your water bottle. So, um, just stay safe, okay, my friend. I love you guys. Let me know. Are you going to pop with me this weekend? Are we going to try to keep it together? In bad situations, I go into sort of a I don't give a crap mindset. And we're talking about getting sick here. So there's not really a better time to take care of yourself than in the face of possibly getting sick. So it makes sense to take care of ourselves. So take your vitamins, get your walks in, eat your fruits and veggies. I don't know what else to say, except that we need to take care of ourselves mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. My husband and I have been like "Rah," all evening, probably because I keep leaving the refrigerator open. But Dana says her routine will be different. And that's the thing. I don't really know anyone that has the same routine right now. Do you know anyone? Can you name one person whose life has not been changed by this? Probably in the world. I mean, most of the world. I'm sure there are areas that are not aware of what's going on, but especially in the civilized world, like our lives have changed, and our routines have changed. So we got to roll with the punches, you guys. We got to be resilient. We got to be strong American people. Globally, we have to be strong people, strong Europeans, strong Canadians, strong Mexicans, strong Italians, strong Irishmen and women, strong Germans. I mean, strong Chinese. Just think about all the people going through stuff, really going through stuff right now. I mean, I'm not there yet, you know? So, anyway, lots of prayers for strength and wisdom and sobriety and kindness. Terry Lee, you're going to try. That's right. We can control what we eat and how we exercise. And as long as we can get out and walk, our weather was beautiful today. We had a beautiful walk, and it was really hard to stay in the present during the walk and not just like, my mind gets going. And it was really hard to just stay in the present and be thankful for the fact that I'm well enough to walk, that I had my husband with me, that the weather was beautiful. You know, we need to be we need to be thankful and really grateful right now if we're okay. So, anyway, oh, Sandra, big prayers for that. Charlene says, ignore the little Debbies. I know. It's funny if you go to the store right now, like all the all the good food is gone, but those little Debbies are still on the shelves, and you're like, this is the perfect time. Instead of having a little Debbie, make the Lady Gaga cake. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? No, probably not. Let's not go there. All right. I will see you guys later. I'll check in a couple of days. Maybe I'll check in tomorrow. I probably will vlog on the way home or the way to work. We'll see. And just have a little chit chat with you all. So, hey, I'm back in the office. So we may see some more vlogs like I used to do. So I will talk to you later. Oh, they're in the house? Charlene. Stay in orbit, Charlene. Go close your kitchen. I'll talk to you guys later. Rosemary, I'm glad you got it. Bye.